Oh hey, how's it going? I'm back. We have an alcoholic beverage with us. It is called Peach on the Beach. It's a ready-to-drink cocktail can from Ellierose. Purely because I've only had one Red Bull today and like 3-4 coffees. And I don't even want to drink. Like, you know, like sometimes you really fancy a drink. I don't want to drink like alcohol. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I have this weird, I don't know if it's a compulsion thing, but like I have to be drinking like a can of something, but it has to be either Red Bull or alcohol or like a glass of wine. I don't know what it is because I have a Pepsi Max down here that I've like almost finished, but that in my head I'm like, no, I need another beverage. I don't know why. And I don't want to have another Red Bull because I've been feeling really like anxious lately and like my chest hurts. So I kind of want to stay away from caffeine. So today we are back at it with more Sherlock because clearly we have a fucking problem. I was going to film a different video today, but I need to know what happens. I've made a Sherlock playlist, so if you haven't watched all the rest of my videos, go binge the playlist and subscribe so that you don't miss any more Sherlock videos. Let's jump right into it.
Yeah, I know. I was sort of sitting next to you.
Jonathan!
The whole Waters family. They just walked right out of there.
Again, I was in the
How
room.
do they always manage that?
No good?
They always know we're coming. How do they always know? Ugh! Ugh! Ugh!
Greg!
In the act!
Bless Greg. Oh, clowns are creepy. Unless you're Fizbo.
Oh, no! You got to make the arrest. This one's yours, boss.
You know, call me boss before.
Oh, well, look what happens when you're good.
Sorry, I better get this.
It's him, isn't it?
Oh, Greg, no.
I have to go.
What?
You make the arrest.
No way.
Sorry, you'll be fine. I'm cool with this.
Jones will get all the credit if you leave now. You know he will.
Greg!
Back up. I need maximum backup.
It better be a fucking life or death situation. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be the smallest fucking inconvenience.
What's going on?
This is hard. Do you know any funny stories about John?
I'd kill him. Fucking twat! But I love him with all my heart.
Why are you here?
I'm bringing you your morning tea. You're not usually awake.
You bring me tea in the morning.
Where do you think it came from?
I don't know. Just thought it sort of happened. What big day.
The wedding?
The wedding. John and Mary getting
I can't believe they're actually getting married.
People who currently live together are about to attend church, have a party, go on a short holiday, then carry on living together. What's big about that?
married.
Anyway, you've got things to do.
No, not really. I've got plenty of time to...
Biscuits!
I really am going to have a word with your mother.
Oh, you gonna get all dressed up. You gonna look so good. Oh, he's in so many things. What do I know him from? He is the dad in Sex Education? The teacher? Oh, I don't know. Oh, we don't get to see the wedding?
Just the bride and groom, please.
Sherlock?
Oh, sorry.
Not a fan of the dress.
Very pleased to meet you. But no sex, okay?
Sorry.
You don't have to look so scared. I'm only messing.
Recently divorced doctor with the ginger cat. A bone conversion and a history of erectile dysfunction.
John, congratulations. You're a lucky man. Thank you.
David, this is Sherlock.
What exactly are my duties as an usher?
Let's talk about Mary first. You went out with her for 2 years.
Ages
Then
ago.
he should not be at the wedding.
And you have her on text alert in all your Facebook photographs of the happy couple. Mary takes centre frame, whereas John is always partly or entirely excluded. I think from now on we'll downgrade you to casual acquaintance, no more than 3 planned social encounters a year, and always in John's presence.
Bloody psychopath.
High-functioning sociopath. With your number. Yes. Well done in the service, Archie.
He's really come out of his shell. I don't know how you did it.
Basically, it's a cute smile to the bride's side, cute smile to the groom's side, and then the rings.
No.
And you have to wear the outfit.
No.
You really do have to wear the outfit.
What for?
Grown-ups like that sort of thing.
Why?
I don't know, I'll ask.
Have you solved any murders?
Sure, loads.
Can I see?
You're all right.
What's all the stuff in his eye?
Maggots.
Cool.
Yes, if he's good.
The heading.
Lovely little village.
What did you say?
Oh my god. Oh, Greg.
Long-term relationship, compulsive cheat.
Seriously?
Waterproof cover in his smartphone.
Is that...
He came.
Why does he barely even mention it?
He mentions him all the time to me. He never shuts up about him.
About him?
Ah, I chose this wine. It's bloody awful.
Yes, but it's definitely him that he talks about.
Do this sort of thing. Well, I do for old friends, Watson.
Aw.
I didn't think he'd show up at all. John says he's the most unsociable man he's ever met.
He is. He's the most unsociable. That's why he's bouncing around him like a puppy. Stop smiling.
It's my wedding day.
The more I see her, the more I like her. Interesting, okay.
Why are you out of breath?
Filing.
Either I've caught you in a compromising position or you've been working out again. Cars can be ordered, private jets commandeered.
Today. It's today, isn't it?
Mary and John will be extremely
Delighted not to have me hanging around.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I'm not a fan of prophetic roles.
Greg,
Molly.
I just had a thought.
Is that Brain?
What if John asked Sherlock to be his best man?
Well, he will, and he's bound to.
Exactly.
So?
So he'll have to make a speech in front of people.
Miss Hudson?
You're right. When John first broached the subject of being best man, I was confused.
Sherlock?
What was that noise downstairs?
It was Mrs. Hudson laughing.
Ugh.
She was torturing an owl. The best man,
What do you think?
Billy Kincaid.
Sorry, what?
Billy Kincaid, the Camden Garrotter, Best Man Avenue. Vast contributions to charity never disclosed.
For me, I need a best man.
Oh, right.
Maybe not a garroter.
Gavin?
Who?
Gavin Lestrade. He's a man and good at it. I confess at first I didn't realise he was asking me. When finally I understood, I expressed to him that I was both flattered and surprised. I explained to him that I'd never expected this request, and I was a little daunted in the face of it.
Sherlock.
It later transpired that I'd said none of this out loud.
You're my best friend.
The point I'm trying to make is that I am the most unpleasant, rude, ignorant, and all-round obnoxious arsehole that anyone could possibly have the misfortune to meet. So if I didn't understand I was being asked to be best man, it is because I never expected to be anybody's best friend. Mary, when I say you deserve this man, it is the highest compliment of which I am capable.
Get down, John!
Friends, that's all I have. Lots of friends.
Schedule the organ music to begin at precisely
But the
11:48.
rehearsal's not for another 2 weeks. Just calm down.
Calm. I'm calm. I'm extremely calm. Hate you. Can't even better think about you.
Seriously?
Second-class post.
Oh, let's stick her by the bogs.
Oh, yes.
Who else hates me? Oh, great. Thanks.
Priceless painting nicked.
Swan or Sydney Opera House.
Where'd you learn to do that?
Many unexpected skills required in the field of criminal investigation.
Fibbing, Sherlock.
I once broke an alibi by demonstrating the exact severity of a
I'm
fault
not
of
John. I
fabric.
can tell when you're fibbing.
Okay, I learnt it on YouTube.
He's YouTubing, Xavier.
He's thorough.
He's terrified.
He's not.
Right, you know when you're scared of something, you start wishing it sooner just to get it all going. That's what he's doing.
Why would he be scared that we're getting married?
That just sort of happened.
Dear Mr. Holmes, my name is Bainbridge. I'm a private in Her Majesty's Household Guard. I'm writing to you about a personal matter. When I don't care to bring before my superiors, it would sound so trivial. But I think someone's stalking me. He's taking pictures of me every day.
We're just going to... I need, Sherlock to help me choose some,
Socks.
Why don't we go with socks?
Yeah,
I mean, you've got to get the right ones.
Do you think they give them classes?
classes.
How to resist the temptation to scratch their behinds?
Afferent neurons in the peripheral nervous system.
Wow. Oh, bless him.
Captain John Watson, 5th Northumberland Fusiliers.
Retired. You could be a used car salesman now, for all I know.
Is he going to be dead? Yes, he is.
What the hell does Bainbridge want with a detective?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say.
You're not at liberty to say. He's a soldier in my regiment.
No, let me take a look, sir. I'm a doctor.
What? Sergeant, arrest this man.
What? No, I'm a doctor.
Oh, you're a doctor now, too. Sergeant.
Let me examine them, please.
Sir, call this one snooping around.
He's still breathing.
Oh, my God. What do we do?
Can give him a scarf. What? Quickly, now!
Just come off guard duty. He'd stood there for hours, plenty of people watching, nothing apparently wrong. Scotland Yard. Have you got a theory? Yeah, you. You're a detective, broadly speaking. Got a theory?
Like a meat dagger.
Meat dagger.
Yes.
No.
Not gonna lie, we're like halfway through and I'm a little bit bored. I don't really care about the wedding.
I didn't solve that one. That's... Can't happen sometimes. It's very, very disappointing. Pub crawl themed.
Yeah, but why can't you just do underground stations?
It lacks the personal touch. We're going to go for a drink in every street
where
we...
you found a corpse. Delightful.
You look Well,
I am.
Tom?
Not a sociopath.
Still good.
And we're having quite a lot of sex.
Nice.
And what did you calculate John's ideal intake and mine to remain in the sweet spot the whole evening? Light-headed, good. 2 beers, please. Pints. 443.7 millilitres.
Oh, we're on a schedule?
You'll thank me.
Someone needs to do this for me.
Quick, one more. He mustn't see.
Don't tell me I don't.
All right, enough.
I love drunk Sherlock.
Do you have an international reputation?
No, I don't have an international reputation.
No.
What are you doing back? I thought you were going to be out late.
How does... What time is it?
You've only been out 2 hours.
Am I a vegetable?
You, or the...
Funny.
Tall?
Not as tall as people think.
Nice?
Ish.
Clever?
I'd say so.
Would people like me?
No, they don't. You tend to rub them up the wrong way.
Okay.
Am I pretty? This.
Beauty is a construct based entirely on childhood impressions, influences, and role models.
Yeah, but am I a pretty lady? Funny.
I'm you, aren't
Client.
Hello.
Hello.
We had one night, dinner, such interesting conversation. It was lovely, to be honest. I just thought, at least he'd called to say that we were finished. I had dinner with a ghost. See anything? Any clues, Mr. Holmes?
Oh,
You all right?
Yeah, it's cluing.
What?
He's cluing for looks.
He's going to go to sleep.
What do you think you're doing?
don't compromise the integrity of the...
Greg, is that Greg? Get up, I'm going to put you two in a taxi. Managed to square things with the desk sergeant.
What a couple of lightweights. You couldn't even make it to closing time.
Can you whisper?
Not really!
Me?
Did you think you'd found the right one when you married Mr. Hudson?
No. It was just a whirlwind thing. He was running, oh, God, what do you call it? Cartel. And got in with a really bad crowd.
Right.
Jealous, jealous boy. Oh, yeah, because this isn't creepy at all.
Told you.
His name.
Oscar. Mike. Terry.
Address?
Basement 16A, Random Gardens.
He's stealing the identity of corpses, getting the names from the obituary columns.
No.
Gotcha.
What do you mean?
Everyone has secrets and they all replied too quickly.
Gotta go. See ya.
No.
Bye
Wait.
bye.
I will solve your murder, but it takes John Watson to save your life. Trust me on that. I should know. He's saved mine so many times and in so many ways.
Aww.
Hamish.
This is a famous detective. It's Sherlock Holmes and his partner, John Hamish Watson.
How did you know? Henry?
Shut up.
Humphrey.
Shut up.
Higgins?
Go away!
There's only one time that name's been made public.
Does it have to be on the invitation?
It's your name. It's traditional.
Funny.
Something is going to happen. Right here.
Now, where were we?
Could be any second. We have control of the room.
Ah, yes. Raising glasses and standing up. Part two. Part two is more action-based. I'm gonna walk around, shake things up a bit. Oh, somebody does. Too many! Sorry, too many jokes about John. The loos now, please.
Greg.
The loos, please.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's your turn.
Yeah, actually, now you mention it.
Can't stand it when I finally get the chance to speak for once, Vatican cameos.
What did he say? What does that mean?
Battle stations. Someone's gonna die.
Let's play murder. Strahd's so easy to kill, it's a miracle no one's succumbed to the temptation. I've got a pair of keys to my brother's house. I could easily break in there and asphyxiate him if the whim arose.
He's pissed, isn't he?
Ow! So, someone private, perhaps? Obsessed with personal security.
Shocker.
Possibly someone under threat. Oh, hello again, Archie. What's your theory? Get this right, and there's a headless nun in it for you.
The Invisible Man could do it.
The who, the what, the why, the when, the where?
The Invisible Man with the invisible knife. The one who tried to kill the guardsman.
He's got a point.
Ladies and gentlemen, there will now be a short interlude. The bride
What a
and
wedding.
groom.
I'm really hoping it's not Mary.
How can you not remember which room? You remember everything.
Have to delete something.
207.
I have a gun in my hand and a lifetime of unfortunate reflexes.
You're not safe in there. Whoever's after you, we know that a locked room doesn't stop him.
The invisible man with the invisible knife. You're the famous Mr. Holmes. Solve the case. On you go. Tell me how he did it and I'll open the door. Really don't approve of collateral damage.
Solve it.
Aww.
Sorry.
Solve it and he'll open the door, like you said.
I couldn't solve it before. How can I solve it now?
Because it matters now.
What are you talking about? What's she talking about? Get your wife under control.
She's right.
Get your wife
You've
under
changed.
control.
No, she is. Shut up. You're a drama queen. Now, there is a man in there about to die. The game is on. Solve it!
He's not wrong. That's so funny.
Major Sholto, no one's coming to kill you. I'm afraid you've already been killed several hours ago.
What did you say?
Don't take off your belt. Tight belt, worn high on the waist. Very easy to push a small blade through the fabric and you wouldn't even feel it.
The belt would bind the flesh together when it was tied.
Exactly.
When you took it off.
Delayed action stabbing. All the time in the world to create an alibi.
That's so cool.
I couldn't imagine life out of this uniform. I suppose, given the circumstances, I don't have to.
Dude, just go to the hospital. I'm sure they can find a way to sort it out.
Hardly seems good manners to argue.
Okay, this is dramatic for no reason. Just go to the hospital, explain what happened.
James?
We would never do that to John Watson.
Tell him, Sherlock.
I love dancing. I've always loved it.
Seriously?
Glad to see you've pulled, Sherlock. What with murderers running riot at my wedding?
One murder. One nearly murderer. Loves to exaggerate.
What's this about? I was halfway home.
We should have driven faster. You only ever see... the camera.
What are you doing? What is this?
An invitation to a wedding. The one time Sholto would have to be out in public.
Do you always carry handcuffs?
Damn girl.
Come on, quick.
That's not me you should be arresting, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, I don't do the arresting. I just farm that out.
They're cute as fuck together.
He's the killer, not me.
Oh, he's so hot.
From now on, I swear I will always be there. Always. For all three of you. I'm sorry, I mean two of you. Or two of you. Both of you, in fact. I just miscounted. Anyway, it's time for dancing.
Play the music again, please. Thank you.
Increased appetite. Change of taste perception.
Oh, I chose this wine. It's bloody awful.
You were sick this morning. You assumed it was just wedding nerves.
How did he notice before me? I'm a bloody doctor.
It's your day off.
It's your day off.
Stop panicking.
I'm not panicking.
I'm pregnant. I'm panicking.
I'm really unsure about how I felt about that episode because I've never seen him so fucking human and I've never seen him like be so happy in an episode for like a period of time. I love his relationship with Mary. I think it's adorable and it clearly shows that John is with the right girl. I don't think Molly should be with that guy. I thought he was kind of fancying that bridesmaid and then she was like, oh, you know, she was into it. I don't understand what happened. I just thought because the whole thing was pretty much like the speech, it was just a bit long and I was a bit like, ugh, you know what I mean? I did still really enjoy it. I think it's just because every single episode I've loved, like 10 out of 10. And I still enjoyed it, I just think not as much as the others. But still amazing. Can't wait to watch the next one. Thanks for watching with me. Until next time. Adios.